So I think it's probably time to take these out and try to plant them in the pot, because you can see that these lilies are trying to open up. So I think I might use this pot. So I don't know, I need to untangle these. So I'm just going to try to slowly take them out and then just pick the ones to untangle. It's not going to be easy because some of them have two or three shoots, and I don't want to break the. Already feel that might break them. I might just fast forward this because you might want to look at all of them. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to be selective. I'm just going to put some. Might put some big pebbles at the bottom, so I was going to actually get some moss to cover the hole, but actually I might put a bigger one so it doesn't shift. So I don't know if you can see, I'm just going to show you. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sort of putting the rocks and then layering. I'm really scared of breaking one of these. Even though there's a few shoots. Oops. Let's see if I can get one there, and then just take this one out. Yeah, I'll just have to do it like this. I'm going to show you once I've done it. It's going to take a while. So just try to untangle these. I had 30 in one packet and I just plonked it into the jar. I think there were a few ones that floated up that didn't seem to sprout, but the thing is, I've noticed that some just take a lot longer, so I realise it's good to leave them in and just don't dump them straight away because they might still. So I'm just going to, I don't know how many I'm going to put in, but I just want to put all of them sort of placed in. It doesn't have to be perfect, to be honest, because once I plonk it into the pond, it's not, as long as they don't float, which I notice it happens a lot. I don't know if it's the koi of the goldfish like trying to nibble at it, or that I haven't put enough pebbles in to sort of weigh it down, but need to give it a chance. So ideally I should have taken some of these, which are okay. I'll do that in a moment. I'll just do this one because it's going to get too tangled if I try to put another bunch into this tray. Oh, just so worried about breaking. Oh, sort of got, to be honest, even if you break this one, if you see there's one coming out here and then another one coming along, so it's at least minimum probably 2 or 3 shoots. So I might just fast forward it if I might not want to watch all of this. So I've put them all in now. Just want to zoom in a little. And I'm just like putting some slightly heavier pebbles like in between. It's a bit difficult sometimes when you've got lots. And then what I plan to do is just, I cleaned this substrate. The substrate here, I cleaned it, and I'm just going to layer it on top like this. To be honest, once I put it in water, it might dislodge. So I'm just going to do this. Oops, that's the problem with these, with the shorter ones, where I might have to pull some of them out. I don't want to use soil because I tried using aqua soil for my pond lilies and it just turned the whole pond brown, and I had to just add more water, clean out the pond and add fresh water, so I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to try this. What I might do is after a few weeks or a month or two, I might take this out and show you what it looks like. I'm sure it's going to be topped with lots of algae, but I wish this was slightly heavier. If it was heavier, I think it would weigh it down more, but I'm just going to do this. I could put some pebbles. The thing is, I didn't have that many pebbles. These ones are just basically taken from the driveway. So I'm going to really top it up full, because I'm just hoping some of it will come out of the gravel, because it is quite a light gravel. So, and then I'll show you once I plonk it into the pond. I think that's enough. I'm just going to tap it down a little, and I might just put some of these on top just to weigh it down a bit more. I'm going to slowly plonk this into the pond. The problem is there's been a lot of sun these few days, so the pond is a bit murky. I probably should do a slight clean out the algae, but there's lots of floating plants, so just the fishes are hiding in the shade, so you won't get to see it. So that's what I've done so far. I'm going to plonk it into the pond now. So here's the pond. There's quite a lot of cover, so it's actually quite nice for the fish, I think, because it was getting a bit too hot and they were hiding like underneath like the leaves. And so I'm going to put this in now and just show you. Sorry, the pond is really dark. It's just that because it's a concrete pond, all the algae just sticks to the side. I might have to clean it, but for now, if it's not too murky, I don't want to disrupt the fish. I just had to clean my hands because I had some sunblock on. Okay, let's go. Also, we've got a net over because we had a heron, and the heron basically took 2 of our biggest koi. So we're not going to let that happen again. So it's quite nice. You can actually still see a part of it. Oh, one of the koi's have come to visit. You can see. So I don't know if you can see there. It's just some of the leaves, the lotus leaves are popping up onto the surface. So I can't wait till they open up and I'll show you. Just a shame that the pond isn't that clear at the moment, because I could show you the fish as well, but I'll update in a few more weeks.